you can't take anything for granted. Even the bad days, you have to cherish them because you don't know when it could be his last.
And I can only imagine, when was the last time you guys got to even just go out and have some fun? Make some noise! Hello, it's Beth Bacall. I'm on my way to McDonough, Georgia to deliver a fish act of love to a 3-year-old boy named Asher who has severe special needs. Sadly, he has been permanently disabled by shaken baby syndrome by his father when he was just an infant. Asher's mom, Tricia, does everything she can to give him the best possible life and to grow awareness to end child abuse. Now, Mom is living with Grandma Tracy. This is Asher's grandmother. Tracy is amazing, and she's the sole provider for not just Tricia and her 2 children, but for the 3 grandchildren that she has also welcomed into her house. This is a happy family, and they don't have a lot, but Fish listeners, you are about to bring them a really big blessing. And then stay tuned. I have some important information about a benefit event that the community is putting together in Asher's name.
On January 16th, 2021, when Asher was just 12 weeks old, I was at work. His father called me and told me he had choked on a bottle. It wasn't until hours later he video chatted me and he was having a massive seizure. He had bleeding, bruising, and blood clots in the front and back of his brain. He had 2 torn ligaments in the back of his neck, 3 broken ribs. He had a spinal injury. He actually had so much internal bleeding that he had to have a blood transfusion. He also had retinal hemorrhaging, which has led to him being blind now.
We've definitely kept our faith in God through all of this, and we know that He has the final say in any situation, because when the doctors told us that Asher wasn't going to make it, I serve a mighty God of miracles, and we got to witness one. Tricia and I literally witnessed a miracle when Asher opened his eyes and started breathing over the ventilator. So He did definitely lay it on our heart to bring awareness to shaken baby syndrome, because it is 100% preventable. And, a lot of people doesn't realize that shaking a baby for just 5 seconds can cause permanent brain damage.
A few great men from Grandma Tracy's work noticed the family's need and decided that they wanted to help too. So they are organizing a benefit ride for Asher. This takes place on Saturday, August 17th. Registration begins at 11 a.m. at the New Covenant Church in McDonough.
It will be benefiting everything that the family needs for Asher in his time. And it's $20 per bike, $5 per passenger, and any other donations will be greatly appreciated.
In talking with Tracy, I realized there were some needs, and all of us bikers, we love children. We look for any excuse to ride our bike, but if we can benefit a child, we're all over it.
The goal is to get a van, handicap van, and a lift for the young man.
If you would like to join 104.7 The Fish on August 17th, go to Asher's Tribe on Facebook. You'll get all the information, and we will repost that on the Fish Facebook page. Okay, so now let's do this. It's time to share the Fish act of love that you, Fish listener, have provided Asher and his family. What is this?
This is a medical lift. It's a sling lift.
Would a sling lift make Asher's life, your life, more comfortable?
Probably, because it's a little bit difficult to get him in and out of the bed and get him moved around because he's getting very heavy.
I'm told the bigger the child gets, the more this is needed. It's called a patient lift. And we have patient, wonderful, beautiful Fish listeners that gift our Fish Acts of Love Fund, trusting us to use their blessings to bless other people. So on behalf of our fabulous Fish listeners, there will be a patient lift on the way for Asher to make his life and your life more comfortable.
Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say.
Tricia, our Fish listeners would like to do something for you as well. As his mother, we thought that perhaps we could provide some type of support for you. Should you like to have some kind of counseling or therapy. Perhaps we could set that up for you on the side so that you could just have a place just for yourself for some healing. Healing for mom that gets overlooked sometimes because you're so busy, as you know, taking care of everybody else. And our Fish listeners would also like to give you a $1,000 gift card from Target. So maybe you could go out and buy yourself some new clothes, some shoes, something just for you.
Just for you. She never buys anything for herself. She has always sacrificed for her children.
When was the last time you guys got to even just go out and have some fun? When was the last time you got to go out and have some fun? No?
It doesn't.
Your church is friends. Yeah? So is Great Wolf Lodge. So we thought we'd give you a family vacation to Great Wolf Lodge. All of you are going to Great Wolf Lodge. Make some noise. Whoa, couple of days at Great Wolf Lodge with the Wolf Lodge lunches and breakfasts and woo-hoo-hoos and the kid wolf friendly cabins.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank y'all so much. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. That is amazing. Thank you so much for everything. I really don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed. We haven't had a vacation in probably 10 years, at least.
Oh, that's right. There was one more thing. Can you do me a favor? Can you whisper in my ear, just whisper, how much your mortgage payment is? Our Fish listeners would love to also cover 3 months of your mortgage. To give you a break from everything, an opportunity to catch up.
That's just overwhelming. It is a struggle sometimes, so thank you so much. I just want to thank all of the Fish listeners out there that take their time and their love to donate to families in need and to help them. You'll never know what this means to our family. It means so much to our family, and we pray many blessings over every one of you, that you are just blessed beyond measure. Thank you so much.